This episode of Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by Globe.
It's not bragging if you back it up, right? In that case, welcome to the baddest show in the land.
You guys have so much sexual tension.
Where every question is answered.
Why is the moon following me?
And every challenge is met.
I will survive 40.
3 seasons of Good Times with Mo, and it's going as strong as ever.
Caller of the night is the girl that's banging her best friend's husband.
This is the top downloaded podcast in Philippine history.
And it's not even close. Other shows will copy its style, will mimic its setup, but no one brings it like this.
What's your favorite sexual position?
88. I ate you, you ate me.
Join us as we launch another season, another year. We don't just invite the hard questions, we dare you to come up with one.
Boy, this guy's really weird.
From Los Angeles and Manila, 2 studios, guest co-hosts, celebrity appearances, and just a whole lot of loving going on. It's the world famous Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 3. And your host, the Philippine genius, Mo Twister.
Welcome to the podcast. On this Thursday night, it is Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 3, brought to you by Globe. On the show tonight is Kat Alano. You can call us. Phone number is 478-7954. You can also try Skype, which is the Good Times Podcast. Text us 0927-214-1981. We take your love problems, life problems, sex questions, whatever you want to do. Get some advice. We are here for you. Hello, Kat. How are you?
Hello. Hi, Mo.
Hey.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm excellent. Thank you. Is today International Happiness Day
Is it?
in your part of the world?
It
So
is.
I've read.
Oh, yes.
Like
yes.
that's supposed to mean something?
And just nodding
Like if you're-
vehemently at me. Yes, it is Happiness Day.
Like you're supposed to be completely depressed. You're just supposed to be today. Like, okay, I'm just going to change my ways.
Right.
Today is going to be happy day.
Yeah, I must be happy today. Like, I have saved
things
up
are
all my
ridiculous.
depression all year, and now today I'm going to let it all go and be happy.
That's awesome. You know, it's. I used to say this thing on the radio. I don't know if this is true. Like, you know, it's you go through your Instagrams and your Twitters, and it's a bunch of these celebrities saying, "Hey, happy International Happiness Day," and you're like, "Yeah, that's because you're rich. That's because you guys are fucking having fun." My day sucks still because it's still a daily grind. You know, people would say, you know, if you're not wealthy, then you can't get into charity. It's not that. It's that rich people are the ones who are always into charity, or people well off, because, you know, they have time on their side to help people. And when you're kind of struggling and trying to get 3 meals on the table, it's so difficult to get involved in charitable things. But the point being this is, how do you get involved if you don't have a lot? How do you get involved if you don't have a lot of time? And I want to ask you, because you're so much, you kind of help push projects for the proliferation of women's rights and all of that stuff. How does a person who's super busy or super stressed or have so many big challenges in their life, how do they get involved in stuff that like you get involved in?
Well, you know what? I think, first and foremost, talking about it is a really big deal, like about issues and everything. People don't talk about anything. So how is anybody going to be able to know that anything...
therapeutic stuff then?
Well,
just like, yeah, talk about it. It's therapy.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, like, there's so many things in our society that people don't talk about. You know, like, there's so many problems, and people are going to such extremes to get over their pain in themselves, you know, and they just don't talk to each other. It's become a social norm that everybody is miserable in their lives, and we've been told to, like, suck it up and just deal with it instead of just talking to each other and saying, like, you know what, I'm having a really shit day, and somebody else being like, yeah, me too. You want to talk about it? Okay, cool. It's like everybody wants to pretend that everything is totally fine all the time, instead of actually dealing with anything real, you know?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's and even when your friends have a problem, it depends on kind of what friends you have. But like if you have a circle of friends and they have a problem, sometimes you don't even want to talk to them because you just don't want to bring me down, man.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that everybody be quiet. Let's just go ahead and get through our day. Let's be happy. Let's have good fun. And then it takes a toll. Didn't we have like someone in our podcast Now, help me out here, Pico. Did somebody from like one of the other podcasts on this network kill themselves today? They kind of jumped off a building.
Yeah. We had Helena Belmonte. She was a guest. She guested twice on our other show.
Oh, she wasn't a co-host though.
No.
Because I see a lot of photos of her on one of the shows.
Yeah,
she wasn't the co-host with Bianca
no, she was supposed to be one of the co-hosts actually. Yeah,
and she jumped off a building today.
yeah, I think 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah, it's just so
man.
awful. Like, I mean, you know, like, all respect to her family and everything. Like, God rest her soul. Like, I think it's so tragic and it's just so sad. Like, I mean, this is exactly what I'm talking about, though, Mo. You know, like,
Yeah, maybe
this
somebody should have
girl-
talked to her.
right? Like, this girl probably thought that she was like so alone and she felt like she couldn't talk to anybody. And, you know, I feel, because I knew her, you know, like I've met her before, I've hung out with her before, and I felt like, why did none of us know this? Why did nobody even think to talk to her? Or how come this happened? You know, that's like automatically what you think. Like, shit, we should have listened better. Somebody should have
Yeah.
been there, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that's a problem nowadays. Like, everybody goes out and everybody wants to be like famous, a celebrity. Everybody wants to have a certain image and all these things. And they forget, like, every person that you ever encounter has problems. I mean, Mo, you and I used to sit together in a park and get drunk and talk about
Yeah.
our problems for like hours on end, you know?
Exactly.
And it was like
No,
the only
totally.
way like
Yeah.
we could get it off our chest. And it felt great, you know? I mean, apart from the alcohol.
Yeah, you got to think about like dark times for me there, and then you know when you have a cat who is willing, say, you know, at maybe an odd hour to go, hey, let's go hang out at the park and let's just go kind of chat about it. I'd be like, all right, yeah, I'm good with that. Let's go. And then we
Right.
kind of hang out and we just chat until the guard kicks us out because, you know, it's too late or we're causing maybe we're not being
hooligans.
noisy or anything. Yeah, we're not hooligans.
We're
but maybe
drunken
we're-
hooligans in the park.
Yeah, we're on the area, the neighborhood swing, and
Yeah.
like you know, like you would in any kind of part of the world, and you sit there, and we were just kind of chatting up some of the crap that we have to go through, and of course, so many of you know that I've been through some, like specifically, some of you know because you can go on YouTube and it has like 6 million hits there.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you know, I'm sure Kat has her handful of issues as well, and then when you
Crap.
kind of sit down, and you have a pal to chat about it. It does help out a lot. Maybe that's what we're here for in this podcast as well. Yes, to chat about
Absolutely.
people's problems.
Absolutely.
So are you ready to go?
Yes, I am. as
Let's
always.
do it. What do you want? Philippines, Thailand? Oh, let's go Philippines because they're on
Okay.
cell phone.
Okay,
And then
go.
let's go to Thailand. Hyacinth. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name properly. Hyacinth.
Hyacinth.
Hyacinth. Is that a common name?
No, not at all.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I thought maybe I was the
I
only
think
one
it's
who
a
could pronounce
flower,
it.
right? A hyacinth?
Jesus, who knows? Oh wait, we just lost her on cell phone. Okay, let's go to Bangkok and then we'll take her
Thailand,
back.
go.
Let's go to Leia, 26, Bangkok, Thailand. Hi, Leia.
Hi there.
Hi, Leia.
Hi, sweetheart. Thanks for calling. Love Thailand. Love Bangkok. Gorgeous.
Super awesome.
Yeah, I love
Nice
Thailand
area.
so much. Yeah,
Hey, do me a
I have
favor.
been
Wait,
chatting
Leia,
with a Persian guy for more
Leia.
than
Whoa,
1 year.
whoa.
Oh, hang on,
Whoa,
Leia.
Leia, get closer to the microphone. We
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
hear you that well. Get closer to the mic.
Oh, no.
Okay, we hear you, but not great.
Leia, we can hear you. Please go closer to your mic.
Okay.
Thank
What
you.
about now?
Yes.
A slight improvement, but fine, whatever. If that's the best you can do, then that's fine. So you're chatting with a guy on the internet.
and he's
What's up?
Persian. Is that what you said?
Yeah, he is a Persian guy, and he
Okay.
is 23 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
Yep.
I am confused if he is a gay or what.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
because he said that in his country, he is not allowed to have a girlfriend yet.
That's all you're going with?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he is having a problem because he is always with his guy friends, something like that. And then he always tells me about what he loves about guys. I love guys with earrings. I love guys with long hair. I love guys who are tall, who are intelligent, something like that. And I was like, Jesus Christ. And then
Yeah,
he
I love
once
guys with
told
big
me
dicks.
that he hates
There's just nothing
girls
like a good big dick,
who
right?
don't
mean,
have
I love
makeup.
guys when they're in my butt. What?
yeah. Okay, well, okay. At this point, when he's saying "I love guys with long hair," how come you don't jump in and go, "Are you homosexual?"
I did that before, and then he said, no, I like girls better. But he once told me that girls are nothing without makeup. And I was, oh.
Whoa.
You know,
Yeah, he really said that.
it's tough
And
because
then-
there could be a cultural thing here going on. You know, that kind of that where you know you're. What am I trying to say here? What you're trying to portray is lost in translation. You know, it's okay. You know, girls are this, girls are that, boys are this, because I'm from a society that puts boys really high and puts girls really low. You know, so in that conversation, in that context, he could be saying, yeah, guys are this, guys are that, guys are this. Because in his area or his country or his culture, they say guys are all that. And chicks are nothing, and chicks are this, and chicks don't do shit. Chicks
But
can't
he's
vote.
Persian, right? Persian guys like treat girls like princesses. Persian girls are like princesses. They treat them like
I don't know.
goddesses.
That's the thing. I'm not 100% sure.
That's I know that for a fact. Like Persian guys are like very. I think they're very possessive and like like they're very gallant and romantic and like the woman is not supposed to work and she's like a princess. That's how they
Is that
treat
right?
Persian princesses. Yeah, that's
Okay,
how
well,
it
I'm
is.
learning something here. So okay, well, but see, that would be my explanation, though. But if you're saying that, the Persian culture actually puts women high up, then yeah, there's a possibility that he's a gay. Is there? Well,
And he once told
When
me that he
he's
likes better
okay.
than boys. He said.
What? He likes what?
see, yeah, that's the thing. That's the line that
Like
I'm
girls
focusing
better
on
than boys,
next.
and
Yeah.
I said, "Oh, you also like boys," and I was like,
Yeah, that's the line.
Yeah.
What did he say after that?
Let me remember.
It gets me that he
So
said
he
I
like-
like girls better than boys.
Girls better than boys, so you had some things to do with boys, something like that. And he
Yeah,
said,
but see, again,
yeah,
maybe that's a
some of his
translation
friends
issue,
invited him
though.
to do something fishy.
So wait, he admitted he did something with boys?
Yeah,
He did.
admitted.
Oh, so he's
He
bi.
admitted, but he said that he refused. He said that most of the time his classmates always invite him to do something.
What?
But he always tells me that he refused. I don't know.
Okay, why are you interested in this
man.
guy? To be like blunt, really, what is it about this guy that interests you?
He is fun to talk to, something like that. That's all.
Yeah, it just sounds like he gives her some time.
Yeah,
which
he's definitely
we were saying
entertaining. I mean, he
earlier.
likes
It's
boys and girls, and
nice to
sometimes
talk
he
to
likes,
somebody.
Yeah, and then I remember one time that I told him the things that I like about guys, and he said, "Oh, I am that guy." Seriously, I hate gay guys.
I don't know. I can't say that he's gay yet. I don't have enough to go on to say that he's a gay.
Yeah, see,
Kat, where are you at here?
I am a little bit worried about I like girls better than boys. that concerns me a
Yeah,
little
but
bit.
what if his English isn't great? Like, what if he doesn't speak well? And then that's just, it's a consequence of not knowing the right words and what they mean, like, deep down when you really dig into what it means. And then you just kind of put it together.
I
Is his
still
English
think-
really good? Like, he speaks English really well?
I still think that if he didn't like boys, he would have said no boys. That's still better, like an English translation.
Listen, in
better
my
than
country,
girls.
a lot of people like to fuck me, okay? Boy, girl, dog, like camels, everything is like my dick, okay? And when you ask me, do I like a fucking man? And I said, well, I like girls better than that. It does not mean I fucking man. It's like my English, sometimes I speak the English of pussy, okay? That's my word. Like, I know the word pussy, vaginal, boobs, and like that. But when you talk to me about feelings, instead of my English, you get so fucked up. Okay?
You know what? I mean, what if like culturally or like in his group of friends, they're like bi? What if they don't really care if they have sex with guys or girls? There are some groups of friends that don't really care. I mean, if his guy friends are asking him to do stuff with him all the time, like there must be a thing going on here, right? Or is it just his group of friends that likes, to do stuff
I
with
think
each other?
you need to ask the question in a few different ways, attack it in different angles. You don't just go, so do you like guys? Because then it opens the door for him to go, no, I like girls more. You have to go, are you gay?
Do you suck dick?
Do you like dick in your mouth with balls on your chin? Do you like that?
Do you
And he
like
says,
teabag? You?
Yeah, I mean, like, you kind of have to then re-ask the question in different ways so you don't get the lost in translation. So you don't you get what I mean? Because I got to give him the benefit of the doubt that he's not absorbing what you're trying to say very well. And so he's firing out shit that he probably, what if he doesn't have a good command of the language?
Yeah, but what about his guy friends who keep trying to get him to do stuff with them?
What if he's phrasing it wrong? That's the thing.
What else could he mean?
Because I've met a lot of people from different countries whose English is so poor that they say the craziest shit. And they don't mean it because they think that they think it means something else.
Okay, Leia,
And there are a lot
how
of
good is
people
his
who come to the
English?
Philippines who do the same thing. They come here on vacation and they're like, excuse me po, magkano ang libog? They're trying to think of but they're trying to buy bread because they don't know how to phrase it properly.
I don't know. I'm a little bit concerned about the better than boys part, and also the fact that his friends want him to do stuff with him, and he refused. Which to me, it insinuates that he knows what they wanted, like, because he refused. Unless he was just saying that they wanted to go bowling with him, and he refused. Like,
Nah, I don't know. Listen, in my country, everybody wants my beef, okay, boy and girl. Okay, listen. I think that you just have to ask him. Ask him again. Ask him in a different rate. Rephrase your question if that's the case. Because, I'm also with when you go, this is what I like about boys, and the guy says, hey, that's me. That's him making an advance at you. But we're not sure also because what if his comprehension is poor? See, so if he's making an advance at you, then he's not gay.
what if he said that's me as in like that's my type too? What if he was like, we're into the same guys?
I need you to rephrase it. And go. How about ask it again in a different kind of way? Are you guys video chatting like Skype or just like texting?
I think we are always video chatting.
Okay.
Does he look gay?
Does he look like a gay guy? Does he got foundation on when he's chatting with you?
No.
All right.
But he is conscious about his beard and his mustache. That's all.
Well, men who are very straight have very weird things about their facial hair, so I wouldn't even consider that part of a gay thing.
Ask him again. Ask him in a different way. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah, I agree with Mo. Ask him a different way and like translate it a little bit if you have to. Like make sure he gets the point.
Go to a Persian friend of yours. There are quite a few in the city, and ask them, "Wait, how do I say in Persian bakla ka ba?" And then when they say it's okay, then you head back there and go, hey, listen, Islamables, I got a question for you. And then if he smiles and then touches his beard, oh, baka bakla. Yeah. You don't know. All right. Ask Ange here. Ange, hold on one second. Ange.
Man.
Listen, Ange, you little translation, please, for the girl. Ange, get over here. Hold on one second, love. Hold on. And Ange, put the microphone. Put the dick down and get over to the microphone.
Oh, yeah. What's
Can
up?
you ask Islamaballs, please, how to say "Are you gay" in Persian, and then write it out, record it, and then send it to the listener. She's a listener, man. We were here for them.
I'll
I'll
ask.
exert a lot of effort for it.
But listen, Ange, when you ask me for a favor like that, I have to ask sexual favor in
Oh
return.
my gosh.
Listen, you want to know what gay is? I'll tell you. I'll tell you while you're sucking
I
my dick.
remember. He sometimes
there?
told me that he had video sex with some Filipino girls.
Well, there you go. Hey, you're next in
And I was
line.
like, what am I going to do?
Okay, listen, do me a favor. Leia here, do not have video sex with him. There's a good chance he's recording it. Do not.
Yeah.
Do not have video sex with him. Have you had video sex with him already?
No.
Okay. Don't.
Yeah.
Don't. I want you to meet him first in person. All that stuff. Thanks for the call.
I want to
Hey,
make
do me a
sure
favor.
first.
Yeah, do me a favor. Can you go to the Dunkin' Donuts or the Mr. Donut in Bangkok and buy me that mochi donut, that wonderful mochi ring? They've got a great donut over there in Bangkok, man. It is fucking gorgeous, cat. It's like this chewy, and you can get it at your franchising style of Dunkin' Donuts or Mr. Donut. It is beautiful. It's like a ring, chewy donut.
Yeah.
Fucking
Like mochi?
gorgeous. It's like a mochi ring. Yeah, they call it mochi ring or oh god, it's beautiful.
All right.
Beautiful.
And you
Yeah.
can only
All
get
right,
it in
enjoy.
Thailand?
You can in Thailand. Yeah, I've
Isn't
never
it
seen it
annoying
anywhere
when that
else.
stuff happens? Like McDonald's in Hong Kong has like amazing
Yeah.
wings, but they don't do them here.
Yeah, we get
like,
Mac
why?
spaghetti.
Right?
Ugh.
I don't
Yeah.
want spaghetti.
Ew.
I want wings.
Or we get that shitty burger McDo. Listen, I love McDonald's. If you listen to McDonald's, I love your stuff. But that burger McDo is fucking.
Yeah, McDonald's,
thing
if you're listening, can you bring the McWings here? That'd be awesome
Hey,
too.
McDonald's, put a bacon. Put 1 or 2 bacons on any of your burgers just to kind of enhance
Oh,
it.
that's a good idea too. So
Please?
down with that.
Thank you. Appreciate
Bacon on
that.
burgers.
All right. Thank you, Leia. Enjoy.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I don't know
I'm betting
about
he's
that.
not gay.
I don't know. He could be one of those
betting.
guys who's bi. I honestly think that he might be one of those guys who doesn't care what he puts it in.
I don't agree. I think he's gay. I don't think
You think he's straight? He might just be
totally.
incredibly vain. That could be a thing.
That's what I'm.
Yeah.
All right. Line 6 and talk to Anna. Hi, Anna. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Mo and Kat.
Hi.
So my boyfriend has real strict parents. They won't even allow him to be in a relationship. I really, really like him, and I really want to be with him. We tried talking and breaking up, but we ended up having sex instead. But
Yeah, I love that. Let's break up. Let's do it.
He's like, what am I taking your mouth first and think about it? Okay, go ahead. Sorry, you're both what?
We're both still 18 and we're studying, so we can't really defy our parents.
So what's the question?
Yeah.
So actually the thing is, I don't know what to do. Should I break up with him, or should we just continue and keep it a secret?
My love, at 18, you just keep it a secret.
Yeah.
That's what all teenagers do. If you really like each other, just keep it a secret. You guys are going to break up anyway down the line.
Can you keep it a secret? Like, is that even possible? Can you guys even see each other if they don't want you to?
That's the thing. We don't know how to see each other if we keep it a secret.
That's a problem.
Does he have other siblings? He's the eldest, I'm assuming?
He's the eldest.
Yeah, that's why they treat him that way.
Yeah.
You guys go to the same school together?
We lost her. Hold on.
Oh.
Fuck.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. Like when you like someone and their parents, or you're not allowed to date and have to keep it a secret and you can't like sneak out of the house.
But isn't part of growing up? Yeah, isn't part of growing up keeping it a secret from your parents? Like, you always have to have that one or two relationships growing up where you do that.
Yeah, I guess. And I guess it's part of the fun, too, right? Like sneaking out in the middle of the night, not getting
listen,
caught.
in our day, when we were sneaking out and stuff, we had no cell phone or anything like that. So, I mean, it was
yeah, you were
so much
sneaking
more
out, and you
difficult.
better be there, or you like.
Yeah, you better be there. Fucking
so
I'm gonna
much
throw
trouble.
a big fucking rock in your window, goddammit. So these days, with all the mode of communication, do you guys go to the same school?
Yes.
Oh,
then you're
there
gonna
you
be seeing
go.
each
That's
other
not that
every
hard.
day.
Yeah. Keep it a secret, man. That's what you do when you're 18. Don't tell your parents. Pretend you're a really,
You
really
do
good
when you're
kid.
14, but
Don't
yeah, you
get
guys are-
pregnant. Oh my God, use a condom, okay?
Yeah, when you had sex, did you have a condom on?
Yes,
Not you,
we
but-
have.
Oh, fantastic. I'm so proud of you right now. Look at me, mommy hen, like the condom queen. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Keep it a secret.
Yes.
You'll be fine. You guys
Yeah.
are gonna break
Don't
up
get
anyway.
pregnant because that will make your parents really pissed
Oh,
off. Don't do
not
it.
not your parents. His parents.
All of
Hunt you
them.
down.
All of them.
All right. Thanks for the call. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, bye, love.
Good luck. Use a condom. I'm so proud of her. She used a condom. Look at that, Mo. We are effective.
Okay. That's your thing.
You remind me when I don't say it, though, so you know you care just
I know,
a
but
little
I
bit. You
I
do.
hate God. Birth control pills. Birth control.
Yeah, but that doesn't prevent from STDs, Mo. We're trying to be
Yeah, but they're
responsible
18.
here.
I know. But
Mo,
come on.
HIV on the rise in this country. Hello.
I know. They're two 18-year-olds in Pampanga. I mean,
Yeah,
come on.
and how do you know that teenage
love.
boys aren't sleeping with, prostitutes and stuff?
Because that guy can't even have a girlfriend.
How do you know that he hasn't done anything else? You know that sneaking around
All
can
right,
get
fine,
you
fine.
anywhere
Hold
you
on.
want.
All right, Cat, I got a question for you. Fucking no, I'll ask you when we come back when it comes to this STD stuff.
Go.
And stuff and things like that. I already know your answer. Never mind. Well, yeah, I'll bring it up anyway when we come back. It's Good Times Mo the Podcast, Season 3, brought to you by Globe. Phone number 478-7954. Skype, The Good Times Podcast. You can text us, 0927-214-1981. Back with more of your questions from all around the world. Back after this.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
Agent CT, what's your status?
Everything looks great, HQ. The CDCP looks fine.
Remember, your power Towers come from the signal feeds from cell towers, so make sure you stay within reach.
I'll be fine, HQ. There are more than 7,000 globe cell sites scattered across country. See? I see one right there. What's the problem over there? I'll go check it out.
Be careful, Agent CT. If you need any assistance...
HQ.
Agent.
HQ, do you read me?
Respond, Agent CT. Do you copy? What's your status? Agent, do you copy? You copy. Status.
Where am I? There seems to be no signal tower in this village. My signal sensors are tingling. What to do? What to do? Aha! I know! Agent CT! Oh yeah. I forgot. I don't have powers here. Normal citizen! Normal citizen! Secure permission. Secure permission! To the Homeowners Association meeting.
Homeowners Association office.
Excuse me.
Okay, on to other issues. Cell phone signals. We're here to answer questions.
Oh, great. Just the proper form. Let's go.
We finalized today. Any more concerns? Yes.
Good afternoon, all. On cell sites, we need to set up a cell site within this village. Your laptops, your cell phones, your tablets, they feed on signal for them to work. You see, it does not even have to look like a cell site. It just has to look like it belongs.
But what about the health risks?
Fear not. Several studies show that the radio frequency signals used by these cell sites do not affect your health. It's just like the frequency used by baby monitors, AM and FM radios, your Wi-Fi, completely harmless. Think about it.
That's exactly what we need.
Without wireless communication, how will you stay updated? How will you talk to your loved ones who are abroad?
Yeah.
How will you remind your kids to take care and to come home early?
That's right. We need a cell site. I agree. I want to call right water now.
Yeah. That's exactly what we need.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, thank you, random citizen.
I want a cell site right now. I agree.
Super Agent CT! See? True power lies within each citizen. Signal connects us. Together, we will make more villages a more comfortable place to live in. I guess my mission here is done.
Oh, great. We thought we lost you, Agent CT.
That's Super Agent CT now!
What do you think is ailing local football?
Well, politics.
Should athletes be endorsers?
Yes, why not?
Why did you refuse to be the Haskell's head coach countless times?
I've been there, done that. Too much politics, like I said. Like I posted one time a few days ago, coaching is a thankless job. With what's happening with Michael Weiss, we talked about it already before, personally, one-on-one, and I said, it happens. And I said, you should know that because you worked also somewhere in other countries as well. There's no such thing as a permanent job in coaching, in any sport.
Why do you say thankless?
Well, you're only as good as the wins.
And then that's it.
Plus, of course, there are other factors like disrespect, honor, honesty, and all of this. Because you're just a coach, you're not a manager. You're not the association, you're not the institution. So you, as a coach, you're just an employee. So you're as good only as the wins that you have.
Hi guys, it's me, Tita K. Tita K! Come and hang out on Live Love Lols. Let's talk about makeup, beauty.
Hi, ganda.
Who's that? We can talk about ugly too, not just kidding. And of course, Donya problems galore. Yaya, ang spaceship paki-on. Fashion, shopping. Oh my god, shopping! I love shopping. Ah! Food. We gotta talk about food. Anything and everything on cyberspace. Let's buy everything. We can talk about glamour and ubusan ng glamour. We fly Wednesday 6 to 7 p.m. only on nmfnetwork.tv.
Friend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the podcast here on this Thursday night. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 3, brought to you by Globe. Phone number 478-7954, Skype the Good Times Podcast. You can text us 0927-214-1981 on the show tonight, as we do on most Thursdays. Kat Alano is here. Kat's got a new song out, which we will play in a short amount of time, a little bit later on the program. Your video was out, but you're re-releasing it, or how are we going to do it?
Yeah, we're releasing it tomorrow. That's it. That's the press release right there. Video's coming.
Wonderful. Yes. Good stuff. And the name of the song is Wake Up.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. A good song.
Thanks.
I mean, I'm not shitting you just because you're my friend. I'm like, I fucking actually think it's a really good song. I was surprised.
Appreciate that.
That's how good it was. Not that I'm expecting lesser from you. It's just, it's surprisingly a really good song. I'm like, well, hey, it's a good song.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
I think it's one of the problems again with the OPM is like really material. Like if you want to really break it down, like why aren't there a lot of big OPM, I guess, isn't as popular as it used to be. It all comes down to material. Just not enough good songs coming out right now.
Absolutely. And I mean, a lot of people still do covers, which is, just not really original, just covers. And then, the original stuff that they come out with, a lot of the time is kind of half-baked.
Yeah. Yeah, it isn't the way it used to be. And I don't know. I mean, is it something in the water where like maybe one decade can come out with fucking amazing OPM hits, like song after song after song, and then it just goes through a dry spell where the material seems to suck. I have no idea what it is.
I think what happened is that everybody just wanted to make music like for the wrong reasons after a while. You know what I mean? It was like to become famous, to make money and all these things. And like the real people who made music back in the day were making it because they love music, not because they expected to be famous. You know what I mean? So I think the intention,
I don't know,
kind of got lost.
But a lot of the same groups are still here. I mean, a lot of the big names, whether it be your Bamboos and your Rico Blancos and your Parroquias and whatnot, these guys are still around, but the hits aren't coming out.
Bamboo's not around anymore. Bamboo is by himself now, but he's not Bamboo.
No, but what I'm saying, like Rico's there and Bamboo's there. They Bamboo came out with really great songs, fairly recently. It wasn't like, decades ago. It's just, it seems like the material now, even from the big names, are not as strong as it used to be.
Yeah.
That's not a knock on Bamboo by any means. I'm just saying, like, collectively.
I guess. I mean, I guess it's also partially to do with the fact that we're so saturated, like this market here is so saturated with American music, like abroad top 40 and all this stuff.
But it's always been that way.
I know. I mean, I guess maybe.
Well, of course, until Kat Alano came around with her Wake Up song. Like, well, hey, look at that. Look at that.
Hell yeah, I'm going to ride on that wagon. Let's go on that.
All right.
I'm following you on there.
Let's take calls. Line 6. Who do we got? Anna, who is 25 in Bulacan. Hi, Anna. How are you?
Hi, good evening.
Where in Bulacan are you?
Kalumpit.
Ah, far. That's really far.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What's up?
Yeah, I'm just curious if is it okay or is it normal if the girl is more horny than the guy?
It's not abnormal. You can't really call it abnormal, but obviously 9 times out of 10, a guy because testosterone levels and stuff like that tend to be the hornier gender. But if you in fact find yourself in a relationship where you're a little hornier than your boyfriend, it's not abnormal by any means. It's still fine. It just also, well, how often do you want to have sex?
Actually, we do have sex. It's usually almost every weekend, at least twice a week. It's just that, please don't laugh, but I've been reading this Christian Grey shit, and I feel horny.
Yeah, no, that book will do it to you, love.
That's normal, though.
Now, do you guys live together?
Yes, we do. It's just that we both work in a call center, and it's
oh my god,
our shifts are not the same. I'm in the morning, and he's at night.
Yeah.
So.
You put a fucking 50 Shades of Grey in the hands of a call center agent, and you are gonna find yourself a nymphomaniac. That is the deadly combination right there. Christian Grey in the hands of a fucking call center agent. There's gonna be some fucking going on. Yeah, well, you just kind of have to be realistic.
Because sometimes I feel bad that it's like that I'm in the mood, and then because I get home around 5 or 6, and then he leaves for work at around 10, so he's mostly asleep by.
We lost her.
So they have like conflicting schedules. They're never around together, and she's now horny because she's reading Christian Grey.
Right. I don't think it makes her any hornier than him.
Hello?
It's just a scheduling issue.
Yeah.
Is there any way you can change your schedule?
No.
There's no way?
No, because we are usually shifting.
Okay.
But it rotates.
But
yeah,
what?
during
Sorry?
rotation.
Interchange.
When the next rotation comes around, whether it be every 6 months or whatever, can't you guys get on the same page that, okay, you're both going to do nights, you're both going to do days?
Mm-hmm. Sometimes we land on that schedule.
So it's possible that at some
life,
point you'll be able to do that.
And do you notice that your sex life is better when you are on the same schedule?
Yes, because either of us is usually tired if we have different schedules.
Okay, so it's not a fact that you're hornier than he is. It's just that your schedules are fucking with your sex life. And what you need to do is
masturbate.
Masturbate, suck it up.
Yeah.
Masturbate, suck it up until you get until you guys get the next schedule unless you get the next rotation together.
No, you know
and
what,
that's
honey?
That's really what it's about.
Yeah, if you think you're hornier than your boyfriend or you have a high sex drive, like you could have a higher level of testosterone, right, Mo? Would you say she has a low voice?
She doesn't sound like it. No, she doesn't sound like it.
But yeah, just masturbate. Go ahead, read Christian Grey. Pick your favorite part of the book, read through it, and masturbate.
Buy a vibrator and stuff like that, and it's dangerous. It's dangerous to read a Christian Grey fucking story when you're alone and your boyfriend's off at work. Of course, you're gonna feel fucking horny.
That's what it's designed for. That's why they wrote that.
No, I just read it when I'm on my way home.
Oh. Well, then, yeah. So when you get home, and you're by yourself and you're in your room, there's nothing that
pull
says
out a vibrator.
That you can't pleasure yourself, So if your boyfriend's not around and you don't want to cheat or be a bad girl or anything like that, then go ahead, do it yourself. DIY.
You know how we always talk about this Lilo product that I always say is great for the vibrator. You know that they came out with a new one. It's a vibrator that simulates oral sex. So,
what?
Yeah, so it's not like the big schlong dick anymore. It's like a little thing that looks like a mouth, and then there's a little kind of like tongue thing that sticks out and does your thing. Yeah, it's awesome. Please look it up.
Can you send me a link to this? I want to see
yeah,
what
I
it
will.
looks like.
So it simulates by stimulating your clitoris as if it were oral sex.
Wow.
Love that, Lilo.
Is there like different motions? Is it all?
Yeah.
You know? Wow.
Yeah. And it's not like it's shaped as a tongue, though. It's just kind of like it's like a you know those 8 balls, the ones that where you ask a question and it tells you your fortune or whatever.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a smaller version of that. You put it on your vagina, and you know how that's a ball, but then there's a flat surface where it tells you your fortune. The flat surface you put on your vagina, and then as you press the button, it'll kind of protrude a little bit as if it was a tongue, and then it plays with your clitoris.
Oh my goodness me! Have you already played with one of these?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I know their products. But I mean, I get questions all the time about shit like this.
No,
so
I know, but I
try to
wondered if
beef
you'd
up.
ever like seen it or like.
No. I've only tried the vibrator.
Okay.
Yeah, and they got good vibrators. They're
Okay.
like really nicely made, and they're expensive. I mean, you're going to pay a little money, Anna, but at the same time, it's quality stuff.
Yeah, but Anna,
got over
actually, I want to ask you: do you actually masturbate already?
No.
You've never masturbated.
No, not really.
Wow.
Because I think before I started reading Christian Grey, I think we're having good quality or number of sex naman.
Yeah, twice a week is good. Anna, twice a week is excellent. But what it is, if you feel horny because you're reading material that gets you in the mood, that's where you pull out the fucking, the vibrator or this new oral sex thing.
Okay, I'll try that.
Okay. Do you have orgasms when you're having sex?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, well,
Try it. You know what? It's fun, Anna. When you start masturbating and you try and figure yourself out and you find your own buttons, it actually becomes more exciting when you have sex with your boyfriend because then you can show him things he didn't even know and experience different pleasure that you never experienced before.
I even asked him to try reading the 50 Shades so that he will
He's not
know.
going to do that shit. No, yeah, fuck that. No, he's not going to do that. All right. Well, thanks for the call. Appreciate it, sweetheart.
All right. Thank you, Kat. Congrats on your single.
Thank you so much, Hannah. Thank you.
LELO. That's the name. Buy yourself their product.
Thank you.
They should
Thank you
sponsor
all.
me, goddammit. Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. Bye-bye.
And then you got to send me one of those things with the flicky tongue.
It's
thing.
called the Aura. O-R-A. Like oral without the L.
Right.
So look it up.
That
Lilo
sounds
Aura.
interesting,
$169.
I
So
used to
it is
have
expensive.
like toys back in the day. I used to have like 5 of them, and then now I just have none. Like you need to get me back in this game. Mo. You
tumatanda
need
ka na
to
eh.
be-
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm just better at doing it myself. But
So it has here like you can do fast click, or you can do the circular slow motion. So there's different kind of speeds.
what's the
and
sound
stuff.
effect for a circular slow motion?
10 varied stimulation patterns. The Aura leaves your body trembling, quivering, and yearning for more. The world's most sophisticated oral sex simulator.
Fantastic.
Lilo Aura. 169 USD. Comes in midnight blue, comes in purple, and black.
Swanky. Midnight blue.
Deep
sounds
rose.
nice.
I'm sorry. Deep rose.
Oh, deep rose.
Yeah.
Swanky.
Love it. Cool, huh? No, I don't know. That's cool.
That is cool. And I like that we give people advice like go masturbate. That's fantastic.
Yeah. No, totally masturbate. Fucking A, masturbate.
Right? I think that is something that should be encouraged in women because a lot of women don't know how to get pleased sexually, and they're never pleased by their partners properly. So
And it also lessens the whole disappointment, like afterwards, meaning he doesn't call you if you're big on that stuff, and you don't get that disappointment.
if you masturbate?
Yeah, because it's you. Sometimes like if you have sex with a guy, then the next day he doesn't call, you can feel bad. and
So
there's
if you're
none of that shit.
masturbating, you're never going to get upset because you didn't call yourself back. I get
Yeah, you can call yourself back the next day and all that shit. Let's go to line 5 and talk to Ari here. Hi, Ari. What's up?
Hey, Mo. Hi, Kat.
Hi, Ari.
I just want to ask a question for you guys.
Sure.
Yeah, you're 23 in Iloilo. How can we help you?
Yeah, well, I am an atheist, and ever since I posted on my Facebook and be open about it, girls started to avoid me because of it.
Yep.
And I'd like to ask you guys if there's a certain way to approach girls that they could overlook that I am an atheist.
Yeah, you start by deleting your post that you're an atheist because you have to understand that, yeah, it's going to turn people off, man. You should just be quiet about it. There's nothing wrong with not sharing it. I'm sorry?
I'm proud of being one.
That's the issue. People who are proud atheists, like at least Filipinos who are proud atheists, they usually kind of looked upon as odd, weird, outcast, and a girl doesn't want to date one of those. We're talking about, okay, there's nothing wrong with being an atheist. There's nothing wrong with being a proud atheist. But you can't be a proud atheist and expect to get a whole lot of ass as well in our country.
Yeah, and especially not in our country where it's like super duper religious and being an atheist is like so far beyond the norm. Wherein, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. But if you're going to publicize it like that, I mean, in any case, like you shouldn't be shoving your spirituality in people's faces anyway. It's like you should respect.
Or lack of.
Yeah, exactly. Like you should respect other people's boundaries. It's not like people are like, I'm a Catholic and shoving it in your face. That's the first thing that you talk to each other about. It's like, no,
you're right.
Like
if you post like your hardcore Catholic, Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, Jehovah's Witness, whatever, I'd stay away from you too.
Yeah. It's that you're kind of putting it out there, and that's the first thing people are seeing. Like, ease into it. You know what I mean? It's cool to have your beliefs. That's totally fine. We're not telling you not to have them. It's like, but start off with something more pleasant. Like, I like movies. Oh, me too. Like somebody can kind of jump on that. And then when you get deeper into it, then you can start talking about the fact that
what
you're
does a proud atheist sound like? Like, what are you proud about?
Well, proud about being free from God or from superstitious belief.
Now, is that something that I want to hang out with then?
Well, if you're like I don't know,
no,
person,
dude.
maybe?
Here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing about religion, man, and whether you believe or you don't believe. And again, we're not judging you at all for being an atheist. That's completely fine. I've got a ton of atheist friends, and they're fine.
Yeah.
But the reason why I hang out with them is because you're supposed to keep it to yourself. I know the church teaches you to go out and expand, to go out and tell people about
Spread
the good word and the Lord, and convert them.
Make
if
disciples.
It's real. Yeah, if this religion thing, if your religion, if what your religion preaches and the faith, if it's real, the point is to keep it to yourself, because you want it to be it's a personal relationship you have. Okay, now I'm going with what you don't believe in, but let's just say the whole Christian thing. It's a personal relationship that you have with Jesus or with God. What's this shit about putting it in front of my fucking face? It's about you and him. What is this? And if it was real, you in fact would keep it to yourself. Why fight wars over it? Why go out and create conflict about something that only you believe? Keep it to yourself. You know the reason why people share it, Kat?
Why?
It's because they're not sure it's real.
Yeah.
They need strength in numbers.
I mean, is the reason that you're sharing your atheist beliefs is because you're trying to find like-minded people? Is that why you're being so public about it? Because you want other people to be like, hey, me too, let's hang out,
No, I just want to be honest with someone, with girls.
Okay,
especially if I want to be a boyfriend to that girl, I want to be honest with her. So.
Yeah, but that's like going up to a girl and being like, hey, I have really stinky breath in the morning and I like to fart in the shower. It's a very extreme thing to say right away. It's not like something that you just jump into.
You incorporate
right
it down the line into the conversation when you've known each other for X amount of time.
Yeah.
But you don't do it right away.
Okay, I have this girlfriend before and we got engaged. And then after I told her that I am an atheist. She started to change and I don't know.
Dude.
It ended up cheating on me.
Ari, absolutely, man. This is the Philippines, okay? This is the fucking Philippines.
Yeah.
Atheism, it's just not welcomed as much.
Yeah.
That is the reality of it. I think you should keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I mean, the religious thing is so ingrained into the culture here, okay? Especially if you're in the province, all right? Like, if you are saying that you don't believe in God, that's like everybody is going to be like, oh my God, there's something wrong with you because we have all learned this.
You take a shit on the province more than I do.
Why?
Every week, especially in the province, is your line.
It happens.
And I take a shit on the province.
I lived out there, dude. I did.
Me too,
you know what
and
I'm
I
saying?
take a dump.
I've seen
I fucking
it. You know what I'm saying?
hate the province. God, I hate the province.
I love the province. I'm not even like taking a dump on it.
weekly,
I'm just saying, like, this actually happens there. Like, I've seen it. I've been out there.
How often do you hear Kat start a sentence with, especially in the province?
It's often. Sorry.
It's so fucking often. Everything is, especially in the province.
Well, because
I love it.
never mind.
Love it.
All right. But yeah, anyway, so yeah,
it's up there with condom use and women's rights. Especially in the province. I got a t-shirt. I got one that says especially in the province. I think that's gonna sell. No, I'm fucking serious. Imagine I come walking around with a t-shirt, ... especially in the province. Tangin na, kikita yan. Hey, t-shirt people, there you go. There's an idea for your millionaireness. All right, anyway, back to this guy. Yeah, dude, especially in the fucking province, man. You can't go around walking around saying that you're fucking atheist. It just doesn't, it doesn't mesh well with what we're about. All right? If you want pussy. Now, if you don't want it, then go ahead, fucking scream it to the highest mountains that you're a fucking atheist. Just don't expect girls are going to be hanging out with you.
Yeah, and like, once you actually get there and you have a girl and you start to get into like the deep, like what you believe in and all this stuff, like you should be able to respect each other's beliefs. That's part of what a relationship is. And if you can't do that, then you're obviously not with the right person, So you need to find somebody who's on that level with you.
Okay. All right, buddy. Thanks for the call, man. Appreciate it. Sorry, man. Sorry to rain on your fucking
didn't mean to crush
parade.
you there. I feel a little bit bad. There's nobody to save you. You don't believe in God.
Not only do you get pussy, you're also going to hell.
So bad.
Oh, shit.
So
you
bad.
fucked up, man. No, I'll tell you this, though. Back to what I was saying, man.
Okay.
The reason why people have to fucking be proud of their religion and fucking put it in everyone's faces, or in this case, putting in everyone's faces that there is no God, is because they're not sure.
Of course. Who is
And
sure?
when you're not sure, it doesn't matter. Like, if you're sure, you don't tell anybody because you're sure.
That's true.
Does it make sense?
Yeah, it does. It does. I think that, like, yeah. I mean, what you were saying.
Okay, I believe in God. I'm not sure though, man. A part of me deep down inside is not sure. So what's the best way to be sure? Find someone else who is as well, and make that person feel the way I feel, and find 10 more of them. All of a sudden, I'm no longer alone. That there are thousands of us that believe this. Now I feel better about it because when I die, guess what? We're all in it together now. Now, if you're sure, you don't tell anybody because you're sure. Now, this guy actually, a part of this guy believes that there is a God.
Yeah.
That's why he's fucking putting it in everyone else's faces, because he doesn't want to be alone.
Absolutely.
That's
I
how
think he's
humans
just
work.
rebelling against the system, to be honest with you. I think that he's kind of gotten tired of it being shoved in his face. He's like, you know what? I'm just going to go completely the opposite way. And, you're completely right earlier with what you're saying about it's a personal relationship with God or not with God, whatever it is. Like, that's what people forget so often, is that it's supposed to be a personal relationship. And a lot of people don't have
knocking
that.
on my fucking door.
Yeah.
Telling me about it.
Yeah.
Or you can tell me about it. That's fine.
Share
Or you
it
can-
as, like,
pass me and
commentary,
share
but
it.
don't,
Hey, look, this is cool, man. Why don't you
force
read
it
this?
on
It's
me.
awesome.
Mo, be an atheist right now.
Yeah, but don't tell me what to do about it. Good Lord. Be subtle. That's all I ask. Let's take a break. When we come back, more of your questions. 478-7954 Skype. The Good Times Podcast text us 0927-214-1981. Kat Alano on the program. This show is very popular, especially in the province. Back after this.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
One thing I really love about music is I get to jam with so many different people. Collaboration comes naturally with musicians. Music should never be a limit or a barrier. It's a bridge. When Yolanda struck, I knew I needed to offer my talents and pitch in. So together with my team, we came up with this idea to do something wonderful for our country. What better way to sort of help out in our own way? We thought of the idea of Unwrap Hope, getting new toys. After a certain date, we bring it all to Ormoc.
I'm excited, but I don't really know what to expect. I just saw one whole cargo area full of toys, boxes and boxes of toys. So I am playing Santa Claus. That's what's happening today.
I was just really excited just to get out there, seeing all the kids line up. They're very organized, and it was just really cute. But I just wanted to go out and mingle, just get in the mix.
May gift kami para sa inyo. May mga toys kami para sa mga kids. Sino may gusto ng toys? Yay!
mga kaibigan at mga kapatid namin sa Globe. Noon pa man, hindi nyo kami iniwanan. Alam ko na babangon uli yung mga Ormocanon. Alam ko na babangon uli ang mga Litenyo. Alam ko na babangon uli Sigaw at Kalinga.
When you're playing the children, I compare it to singing in front of family. It's just an honest thing. They sing along and they scream along and they dance along, and I love that.
That morning when we come to 21st, that's probably the same feeling we would get on when we were kids, 25th morning on Christmas Day. So we're bringing them an early Christmas gift. It goes both ways. That's what the season's all about. It's about giving back at this point, diba? And what more can I ask for when I do that? When you're supposed to create something different or something special, then you're supposed to just let go, right? You just let go and let it happen, and wherever it takes you, it's not about you anymore. It's something else that sort of inhabits you. You were able to create something bigger and better and special.
It's a wonderful world with Globe.
Please visit www.projectwonderful.ph to learn more.
What do you think is ailing local football?
Well, politics.
Should athletes be endorsers?
Yes, why not?
Why did you refuse to be the Haskell's head coach countless times?
I've been there, done that. Too much politics, like I said. Like I posted one time a few days ago, coaching is a thankless job. With what's happening with Michael Weiss, we talked about it already before, personally, one-on-one, and I said, it happens. And I said, you should know that because you worked also somewhere in other countries as well. There's no such thing as a permanent job in coaching, in any sport.
Why do you say thankless?
Well, you're only as good as the wins.
And then that's it.
Plus, of course, there are other factors like disrespect, honor, honesty, and all of this. Because you're just a coach, you're not a manager. You're not the association, you're not the institution. So you, as a coach, you're just an employee. So you're as good only as the wins that you have.
Two girls, one cup. I heard there was this video going around on the internet some years ago. Because we're two girls, me and Nicole, and a cup where we get all our topics from the cup. It's not lustful. This show is about shoes, bags, friends, girlfriends, gossip, current events, everyday life. I don't know. Dick's on my head, apparently. And the dick on Nicole's head. We got a segment called Let's Be Honest. Would you do whoever? Would you do Max Eigenmans? I would. Cis code, because there's a bro code, but there's no written cis code. Truth or dare, kupal people, bullshit. We share pussy. Not really. Two girls, one cup. You should watch the show.
What show?
That show! It's a show! You know, that show!
It's that show, pare.
Oh, that show. Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about...
Oh, what does this look like?
Vagina and...
Like a double blowjob!
Vagina?
Who is the asshole that decided to shave this shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about...
It's like when you guys like a high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
Vagina. Vaginas.
And you're jacking off really intensely, but like massaging your balls and shit.
I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about a nice little,
Vaginas.
And don't miss that spot, like the cowper's gland. It's like in between your balls and your asshole. But not me, because I'm a guy.
Yeah, that's a cool show. You should watch it. I think we're on Tuesday.
One thing I really love about music is I get to jam with so many different people. Collaboration comes naturally with musicians. Music should never be a limit or a barrier. It's a bridge. When Yolanda struck, I knew I needed to offer my talents and pitch in. So together with my team, we came up with this idea to do something wonderful for our country. What better way to sort of help out in our own way? We thought of the idea of Unwrap Hope, getting new toys. After a certain date, we bring it all to Ormoc. I'm excited, but I don't really know what to expect. I just saw one whole cargo area full of toys, boxes and boxes of toys. So I am playing Santa Claus. That's what's happening today. I was just really excited just to get out there, seeing all the kids line up. They're very organized, and it was really cute. But I just wanted to go out and mingle, just get in the mix.
May gift kami para sa inyo. May mga toys kami para sa mga kids. Sino may gusto ng toys? Yay! Mga kaibigan at mga kapatid namin sa Globe, noon pa man hindi niyo kami iniwanan. Alam ko na babangon uli yung mga Ormocanon. Alam ko na babangon uli ang mga Litenyo. Alam ko na babangon uli Sigaw at Kalinga.
When you're playing the children, I compare it to singing in front of family. It's just an honest thing. They sing along and they scream along and they dance along, and I love that.
That morning when we come on 21st, that's probably the same feeling we would get on when we were kids, 25th morning, on Christmas Day. So we're bringing them an early Christmas gift. It goes both ways. That's what the season's all about. It's about giving back at this point, diba? And what more can I ask for when I do that? When you're supposed to create something different or something special, then you're supposed to just let go, right? You just let go and let it happen. And wherever it takes you, it's not about you anymore. It's something else that sort of inhabits you. You were able to create something bigger and better and special.
It's a wonderful world with Globe.
Please visit www.projectwonderful.ph to learn more.
Two girls, one cup. I heard there was this video going around on the internet some years ago. Because we're two girls, me and Nicole, and a cup where we get all our topics from the cup. It's not lustful. This show is about shoes, bags, friends, girlfriends, gossip, current events, everyday life. I don't know. Dicks on my head, apparently. And the dick on Nicole's head. We got a segment called Let's Be Honest. Would you do whoever? Would you do Max Eigenmans? I would. Cis code, because there's a bro code, but there's no written cis code. Truth or dare, kupal people, bullshit. We share pussy. Not really. Two girls, one cup. You should watch the show.
Says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the podcast here. It is a Thursday night. Last chance for your calls at 478-7954. Let us... Oh, we got some good calls here. Nice. So before we wrap it up, plus we'll play Kat Alano's single, which is called Wake Up. We'll do that, and also in the next few minutes here. You want to Skype with us, The Good Times Podcast, or text us 0927-214-1981. You know what? Let me just take a minute here to talk about the most horrible thing in the world, which is being late. We all hate people who are late. I heard that there's this new Philippine Standard Time, and Globe is one of the companies who have implemented this throughout their stores. So it's pretty awesome. One way of changing the very awful Filipino time notion. Kudos to Globe for that. Also here, what I miss most about being away from the Philippines is the Filipino comfort food. I always hear the podcast crew munching on all that Hungry One roast chicken, barbecue, sisig, liempo, isaw, all in the background. So when I get back, I'm going to make sure to share a meal with them, and it's going to be at Hungry One. You can follow them on Twitter at Hungry_One, on Instagram, Hungry One. Tonight, Kat Alano's here. And speaking of Twitter, you can follow her on Twitter at Kat Alano. And we're going to be playing her single in just a few minutes. Let's take one call, and then we'll go to your song, and then we'll answer more calls here. So let's go to Bianca, who is 18 years old. Hey, Bianca, you're in Pasig. You've got a couple of questions for us. How can we help you?
Okay, this question is from my friend. The first question is it normal if a guy sleeps with his penis inside a girl?
Yes. Is it normal?
What?
It's not normal. I don't know. Does it happen often?
What's normal? Whenever anybody says normal, everybody has different things that they do, which could be considered normal or abnormal depending on who you're talking to, right? So
maybe you can say, is it okay? Is it bad? Is it like unhealthy? But normal is so hard to define, and I know it's the easy go-to phrase. I mean, it's easy to say. That's why. Is it normal?
Yeah.
But I mean, I've done it. Do you like it? Does it feel good? Not really. It eventually falls out.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, it only stays in there for a little while, and then it's like you kind of flop out of there, right?
Yeah, because you move unless you sleep like a fucking mummy. Yeah. No, it's going to fall out because you're going to move at one point. But I mean, I think people do it. Like, they'll say in a spoon position, or say they're doing doggy style, or they're on top. Yeah, right? Like your friends, right? They were asking. Mm-hmm. You end up falling asleep, and you actually think it's kind of cool. But remember, once you ejaculate, your dick's going to get soft. And when your dick gets soft, it's going to fall out of that pussy. Okay. Unless you fell asleep mid-fuck and you didn't finish, it'll still fucking fall out. It's just you're going to stay in there a little longer.
Yeah.
And, maybe the girl might, it'll dry up. It's not going to feel particularly well for the female as well. So is it normal? Fuck, if you want to do it, yeah, it's normal. Do we advise it? You can try it. You probably won't succeed for
and
8
also,
hours.
What are we talking about in position here, Mo? Like, if you're doing that, is she on top? Are you on top? Are you behind?
I mean, it could be either. Yeah, okay, if she's on top, your dick's going to fall out.
Yeah,
for sure.
For sure.
For sure. Quicker than things.
The guy is always on top, though.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, the dick will fall out. And trust me, as a female, can you have a grown man sleeping on top of you?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, there's no way when I was dating my boyfriends before I would have him lie on top of me all night.
Because the boyfriend of my friend is so small.
Oh.
So short.
Yeah, well, then his dick's really going to fall out. It probably falls out normally. Because it's so short.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, all right. Well, Bianca, you're fine. If you want to sleep with a dick in your pussy, you can try it. It's not going to do anything. You're okay. Next question. You have two.
Okay, does peeing in a girl's butt present any serious health risk?
What? Wow. Does urinating inside a girl's anus, does it present any health risk?
Yeah.
Yes.
My guy friend did it.
What?
To you?
Yeah, not
you urinated
to me,
in your
to his girlfriend. He did it for 2 times already, and
what?
Without the knowledge of his girl.
Yeah.
What do you mean without her knowledge?
Well, they're butt fucking, and he decides to pee.
The girl did not notice it, though.
What?
Why do you hang out with these guys?
Yeah, who are your friends? Like, what kind of people are these people? I mean, the first question was still verging on all right, but this one is like, Mo, have you ever heard?
It's funny because Bianca here is actually attractive. If you see her, I'm looking at her Twitter account right now. She is quite pretty. And Bianca, you don't follow me on Twitter. How do you know about this show?
How?
How do you know about this show when you don't follow me on Twitter?
I follow Pluto.
Just
and
not
I
you,
already
Mo.
called you guys before.
Sorry, Mo.
Oh, you follow Pico.
She follows Pico.
I followed you before, but you did not back. That's why I unfollowed you.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, well, fuck you, because I'm going to hang up on you in just a little bit. Now, Pico, why is she following you? She's called the show before?
Yeah, she did. She called the show before.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why.
So she follows Pico, but she doesn't follow you?
Yeah, it's normal.
It's okay.
It's fine.
Oh, can we go back to this?
No,
I can't believe you've
hold on.
ignored this thing that she's talking about.
Her friends
here.
are obviously chicksters here, so that's why she follows Pico. I'm looking at her photos now. She hangs out with chicksters.
Mo,
So, yeah.
we are totally missing this thing about peeing.
Oh, the
in someone's
urinating.
butt.
Yeah.
What
That's
is
all. It's just,
that?
hot chicks have to
What
follow
is that?
Okay, it's just a guy trying to. It's like coming in your face. It's doing. You're being stupid. When they're 18 years old, what do you expect? You're gonna expect behavior like
No, Mo. Okay, I can understand like anal sex. I can understand
Kat,
sleeping.
why are you so shocked sometimes at teenage behavior? These, especially in the
Peeing in
province,
someone's
this
butthole,
is very
Mo.
common. Yeah, it's wild. Okay, seriously, let's get on the page. All right, seriously. Obviously, he's just being a douchebag, and he
Yeah.
thinks it's fucking funny. It's like it's jackass prank shit. Okay,
It's
I'm gonna butt fuck this
nasty.
girl.
That's what it is.
And
It's
I'm gonna pee in her.
nasty.
Is it bad for her? Of course, it's bad for her. You're not supposed to be peeing in someone's anus. Those anal, the lining and stuff like that are probably really absorbent. And when you're peeing in it, it's bad. It's going to irritate it. It can cause problems. It's bad. It's bad. Okay.
He could make her really sick.
It's like me peeing in your eyeballs. Your eyeballs tend to absorb things as well. Maybe peeing inside your nostril. All kind of not a good idea. You shouldn't be peeing inside an insert, or kind of like a hole that goes into your body.
You shouldn't be peeing inside a person. Full stop.
Yeah. Okay?
Okay.
Bianca?
Okay.
So if he pees in your ass, do me a favor and try to fart it out.
Yeah, like
Okay? And then wash the
shard
inside
it
of
all
your
over
butthole.
him. Like
And then unfollow him on Twitter.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, baby doll.
All right.
Rock on.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
You're welcome. I love how you're being so nice to her just because she's pretty.
She's not that pretty. She's just all right looking.
Yeah, why? Yeah, okay, you do this every day, so I'm not even gonna like say that. Why are you not surprised by this? But peeing in someone's butt?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell, dude? Peeing in anyone's anything.
Remember,
Peeing in a person is not
the end,
okay. Not
Kat,
okay.
in the end, I'm the guy that got a blowjob while taking a shit.
Yes, okay, I
Right?
get that.
So why would I be shocked?
But still, Mo, getting a blowjob when you're taking a shit is shocking to me already. But yes, I've gotten over it. We've gotten past it. Yes, I understand. I get it. I get the thrill. Whatever. But peeing in someone else's orifice is something entirely different. This is using a person as a toilet.
It's crazy, but why are we shocked when you go on the internet and you watch porn or two girls, one cup, or girls shitting on Japanese man? I mean, like, in the end, really, isn't that what we do?
I know, but I guess there's a part of me, like, even though I'm so liberal and I'm so open-minded and I talk about all these things, like, there is still a part of me that's kind of
You don't
old
like
school.
gross.
And like, yeah,
No,
I
that's
really
not
don't
old
like
school.
gross.
You just don't like gross.
I really
That's not
don't like
old school.
gross.
You don't like disgusting, and that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, I don't. I can't handle disgusting. It's I can't. It just
Said the girl who said she was old school is the one who probably won't mind having a threesome and fucks other girls too. That's not old school, Kat. You
Right,
just don't
yeah.
like disgusting.
Yeah, I don't like gross. All right then.
Yeah, okay.
Wrong terminology. I don't like gross. Gross is nasty. I don't appreciate
Gross is
it.
gross.
Seriously, using someone else as a toilet, Mo. I don't understand. I
Yeah,
cannot
it's
get my
wild.
head around it. Okay, it's not happening.
No, I could never do it. Like I can't
Oh
come
my
in anyone's
God.
face. So please. you
Yeah,
know,
actually,
I'm with you
yeah,
there.
coming from the guy who can't come in anybody's face.
I'm with you.
We still have to do that experiment, by the way.
That's right. All right. Let's go to a song. Now, Kat, you launched this last week.
Yes, I did.
And it's a good song. Again, I don't mean it in any insulting way when I say I'm surprised it's a good song. I mean, I know that you sing and I know you're talented and all that stuff. I was like, hey, I was pleasantly surprised. Like, hey, this is good. I enjoyed it. So it's called Wake Up.
Yes.
It's well written also, which is nice. And yeah, here it is. It's from Kat Alano. So let's check it out now.
song. Open up your eyes and see the change that's happening. Take a little time just to take it in and let your life begin. Cause all of the sleeping don't amount to much. It's time to let our minds do some catching up. There's so many things that I need to say, but we're not listening. There's so many souls that don't understand, trying to stay free. The time to hold your tongue has been around and gone. Speak up. The stage is set and now your microphone is on. There's so many things that we need to say, so stop whispering. There's so many steps that we need to take instead of tiptoeing. Stand up. We're breaking through the roof of what your mind can see. Stand up. Beyond the wall of what you know and what could be. When you can decide what you really want, it's what you will believe. When you realize what your mind can make, that's when you set free. Wake up. Our minds have been on snooze for way too long. Wake up. The world has flipped the switch and now the signal's on. Open up your eyes and you see the change that's happening. Take a little time just to take it in and let your life begin. Wake up.
There you go. Nicely done. Catalano.
Thank you.
Wake up. You can check that out as well as her other songs on her SoundCloud. Yes, Kat?
Absolutely. SoundCloud.com/Catalano Music. And we're going to have it out on iTunes hopefully by next week. So
sounds good. For people to purchase on iTunes, or
yes,
is it free?
Absolutely.
Nice. Hey, give it a look. All right, good stuff. When's the whole like you have a whole album or something like that that's going to come out?
Yeah, that is still in the works. It's almost there. I'd say in the next couple of months it'll be out there.
Okay, sounds good. All right, let's take another call before we wrap it up tonight. Now, who do we have? RJ, Sandra? What are we looking at here? RJ or Sandra? Which one?
Sandra's
here
not
is...
answering.
Oh, her boyfriend is next to her, though. Okay,
Yeah.
she wants... Her boyfriend was honest and admitted to her that he was attracted to transvestites. Awesome.
Whoa.
And RJ's boyfriend's ex-girlfriend is bugging him. Because he's gay. Okay, so can we get RJ?
Yeah, RJ is up.
Okay, RJ? RJ?
Hello.
Hi, RJ. You're 23, Quezon City. What's up?
Hi, what's up?
Hi.
Hi. Now, you're a girl or a boy?
I'm a girl.
Oh, okay, shit. All right, sorry. I thought... Oh, okay. All right, go ahead. What's up?
Hung up on her again.
So, my question is, I'm sorry. It's my first time to call.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Oh, it has already been 3 months since my boyfriend broke up with his ex-girlfriend, and she's still like bugging him, calling him, and texting him like that, having a picture with him and posting it on Instagram and Twitter. And then
Yeah, she's crazy.
yeah,
That happens.
How, do I? Because I've already like opened this topic with him, with my boyfriend, and she just like he told me that you don't need to worry about her. Okay, he's still even though she's still calling me, I'm not like entertaining her anymore. Stuff like that. So how do I make her stop? Do I make her stop, or do I just let her be? Because apparently, she's still like what I said. She's still bugging him and all.
Yeah, you know what? Like, in circumstances like this where a girl's crazy, at the end of the day, your boyfriend doesn't want to be with a crazy person. So she's going to keep acting that way. He's going to keep ignoring it. And unless he like loses his mind in the next couple of months, I don't think he's really going to go back there. So doing anything about it, it's just a waste of your time.
Okay.
Yeah, she gets bored. You know, they eventually get bored.
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry? Should I
They
be
eventually-
worried?
Worried about
No,
what?
Not yet. Not yet. I mean,
not yet.
that she might cheat on her or stuff like that.
Yeah,
and go
but
back
this
to the
girl, that's,
ex-girlfriend.
like I said, this girl's crazy. So, you know, is your boyfriend attracted to crazy? Are you crazy too?
Well, no, I mean, here's the
don't
thing.
think so.
No, here's the thing. Your boyfriend should stand up for you one time. Just needs to tell her, hey, yo, cut it out, bitch. Stop
I got
it,
a
right?
girl.
Yeah, I have a girlfriend. Fuck off.
Yeah.
He needs to do that one time. And he needs to be aggressive about it and just kind of say, hey, stop it. After that, there's really nothing else you guys can do anymore. She's just a crazy ex-girlfriend. She's not crazy in terms of like clinically crazy, but you know, ex-girlfriends sometimes they get really pissed off.
Possessive.
Yeah, especially when the boyfriend gets into a new relationship rather quickly.
Yeah.
It can get to, you know, their pride is destroyed and all of that stuff, and then they can get fucking harassing, sometimes even violent.
Yeah.
So they do eventually get bored, and what your boyfriend needs to do is they eventually get bored. So your boyfriend really needs to ignore her, and you do as well. And then you'll see that she'll kind of not do it anymore.
Yeah, because the more attention you give her, the more she's going to want to do it even more. She likes the fact that you guys are going to be reacting to her like he's going to give her attention because of whatever it is she's saying, you know? So he needs to tell her one time, like Mo said, I have a girlfriend, F off. And then if she keeps doing it, then just ignore her because, you know, she'll go away after a while.
Okay. Can I tell him to block her instead?
Yep. That's what he's supposed to do.
Yes.
He should be blocking her. He should be doing all of that stuff, erasing her shit and all of that. If he doesn't do that, then you can tell your boyfriend to fuck off. Well, you have to tell him to do it, and if he doesn't want to do it, you can tell him to fuck off
Yeah.
as well.
If she's being nuts and she's like being disrespectful already, and she's being disrespectful of you because she's still trying to get him back, right? Even though she thinks
Yeah.
she has some right to do it because she's the ex-girlfriend. Like, if she's being disrespectful to you, he needs to step up and he needs to defend you because that's unfair already.
Now, I know it's controlling for a girl to tell a guy who he could be friends with and all of that, but this is one of those things that is not part of the rules. You can tell him, hey, listen, if you don't block her, I'm blocking your ass.
Yeah. Like,
and then point to your body and do that thing, you know, where you squeeze your boobs and all of this, this is none of yours anymore. All of this right here, you got to do that.
Yeah.
You can't touch this anymore.
Like, one of my rules with boyfriends is always that, you know, I don't care if you're friends with your exes. I'm really not a jealous person. But if there's anything that's still lingering, like feelings, or she still has feelings or anything like that, I'm like, there's no way that it's okay that you're still
Call
in
me
touch,
back when
you know?
you're done with that shit.
Yeah, like, so not cool.
All right?
Okay.
All right, baby. Thanks for the call.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Oh, wait. Do you have something else?
Something to add?
Because the girl is a public figure and
Ooh, who is she? Tell us.
volleyball player.
She's a
what's her name?
volleyball player.
What's her name?
No! Oh my god.
What do you mean, no? She's fucking harassing you.
What?
She's harassing
What's her
you.
name?
Can I just name the school instead?
No. Well, let's just do it. We'll go step by step. What school?
What school, Adamson?
So that's not a public figure. There are no Adamson volleyball players that are known, are there? Pico, is there any Adamson volleyball players that you know of?
Nope.
Yeah, it's not that public. Okay, now you can tell us her name and we're going to be like, the who? All right, what's her first name?
It starts with the letter M.
I'm not asking for her last name or her initials. What's her first name?
Oh my God. Mayet.
Just the first name. I don't care. It could be Maria.
Mayet. Sabi niya Mayet.
How do you spell that?
M-A-Y-E-T.
Hold on. Adamson volleyball player Mayet. I'm trying to look it up here.
So
is she number 4?
I'm sorry?
She number 4.
Is she number 4 on the team?
Oh, I'm not
Number
familiar with her number.
Yeah, that is a weird question. Why would you be familiar with
The
somebody's
Chinita
number?
one?
Well, she's a fucking public figure.
She's a Chinita one.
Obviously.
Is she the Chinita one?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
So it's been like 3 or 4 months. How long were they together?
Oh.
I'm sorry?
How long were they together, your boyfriend and her?
I'm not sure. I think
dami
a
ng
long
followers sa
time.
Twitter, 22,000. In fairness.
Did you just say in fairness?
Just fucking around.
Like, what?
Okay, so she's harassing you. All right, and then, okay. Hey, well, again, her boyfriend needs to tell her to fuck off. And then if she doesn't fuck off, then,
don't you mean?
yeah, you can go ahead and break up with him. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, good stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Hey, wait, what's your Twitter? What's your Twitter account? I want to know who she's hotter than this girl. What's your Twitter account?
What's my Twitter account?
Yes.
Yeah, twitter.com/what?
Am I still on air?
Yes.
No, you're not.
No.
It's just
It's
between
off
us.
air.
You're off air
No.
already.
Okay. Rachel Imp.
Rachel what?
Oh my God. Okay. Are you sure I'm not on air anymore?
You're not on air, I promise. Rachel, and then what's the last
No,
name?
that's you.
Huh?
UL. Rachel Imp.
Okay, and then IMP?
Yes.
RACHULIMP. Hold on one second here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you're the. Oh, look at you.
Ooh, she's
Hey,
pretty.
hey.
Oh
Look
my
at
goodness
you.
me, guys. Seriously?
Yeah.
Even Ange.
What's up?
Oh!
Yeah, upgrade. See,
Yeah,
boy,
good job.
That's right.
Grabe talaga kayong lahat.
Yeah, may. You kind of look like an ex-girlfriend of mine who was in the same situation. So, I had an ex-girlfriend, right? Listen to the story. What's your name again? Rachel? Listen to the story. So I had an ex-girlfriend. She looked kind of like you, but she's a lot more pretty. But no worries.
Oh my God.
So no. But you'll see when I tell you who it is, and you look at her photo, then you go, oh yeah, they really look alike. So anyway, I had an ex-girlfriend, and no. I had a girlfriend that I broke up with, and then I started dating the girl who looked like you. And then my ex-girlfriend saw her at the mall in an elevator. No, at a hotel mall kind of thing. You know how the hotels and the malls are, they're kind of attached. And my ex-girlfriend came up to her and pulled her hair and hit her head up against the elevator. Yeah, it was really sad. I was pissed. And I called her and I was like, you fucking fucker, fucking. I did that thing that your boyfriend is supposed to do.
That's hilarious.
Okay. All right. And you used to date Ramon Bautista?
Used to? No. Yeah.
He was your boyfriend.
He is.
He is your boyfriend.
He is still, yes.
He's currently your boyfriend.
Ramon Bautista?
Currently. Yeah.
All right.
Well, they're together in the photo.
All right.
Does he have a big dick? Does Ramon have a big dick?
I'm sorry?
Does Ramon have a big penis?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. He's the dragon.
He's a dragon, yes.
Yeah, I like Ramon. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey, thanks, Rachel.
Okay, thank
all right.
you.
Good stuff. Send our love to Ramon. I love him, man. He's awesome.
Yes.
How long have you guys been together?
For 4 months?
Yeah. Does he buy you a lot of nice shit?
I'm sorry?
Does he buy you a lot of nice stuff? He's super rich now.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, good stuff. All right, Rachel.
Mm-hmm.
All right, do you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Oh my goodness me, that's hilarious. How long before she figures out she was still on the air?
Like tomorrow morning.
Fantastic. Ramon Bautista's doing well then, huh?
Good stuff. Listen, Ramon, we love you, man. Hey, you got a big ass dick, dude. That's awesome.
Score.
Can we get Sandra and then call it a night tonight, please? And I think our phones are in the background. We'll try to squeeze in one last call here or something. Yeah, no, she's quite pretty. Yeah, so I had an ex-girlfriend who fucking saw my current girlfriend at a not now. This was years and years and years ago.
Yeah.
At a hotel and fucking pulled her hair and smashed it against the fucking thing.
Which girlfriend is this? Do I know which girlfriend is it?
Her parents were with her.
Wait, whose parents? Your current or the ex?
The current. So she went up to the
In
girl
front
and
of her parents.
Yeah. Her parents were so mad at me, and I was like, "Oh God, I'm so sorry. I didn't know."
Which
I don't know why she behaves that
ex-girlfriend
way.
is this? Is
Yeah,
it?
I'll tell
Do
you
I know?
later.
Do I know?
Well, I don't know, because it's been quite some time.
Okay.
But she looks like this girl, this Rachel girl.
Okay.
Yeah, crazy bitches.
Yeah, I don't understand why women hit each other, actually.
I don't know either. I don't get it.
I had a girl hit me once in a club.
Did you fuck her up?
I tried. They took her out of there really, really fast. It's probably good for her. But she shoved me in the chest because she thought I was flirting with her boyfriend, which is stupid because I had a date at the time.
Yeah, it's kind of hard when you go in a club looking because you don't know who's there with somebody. You know,
Yeah.
that's why I could never meet up. Though I did hook up with one person in a club once. What's the quickest you've ever gone from meeting someone to making out with them in terms of time?
Couple of hours,
Minutes?
I guess.
Hours.
Yeah. I definitely sit and have a chat before any of that stuff. But yeah.
So like 2 hours, and then that's the quickest you've made out with somebody from meeting them.
Well, yeah, like back in my younger days, like in the UK, you know what I mean? Like you make out in the club and you go home. That's it. Like it's not like hooking up. It's like, yes, kiss somebody. Okay, let's go. You know, that's it.
Sure.
So that was the thing. You'd go out, get drunk, make out with the boy.
The quickest I think I've made out with somebody, and I don't ever go clubbing. So this was just one time. Actually, it was with you. You weren't the girl, but it was a night that you were there. I went clubbing once. I remember you there. I saw you. I was even talking to you, and then I made out with this girl. Maybe one song into the whole thing. Well, what's the there's a popular club in the fort before. Can you throw out some old school clubs?
Embassy?
Embassy. It was an Embassy.
There you go.
Yeah. Friend of yours.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm trying to
You were
remember
with her
this
that
day
night.
out. I'm trying to
Yeah, you
remember
were
this
with her that night. So I was making out with her while you were sitting next to me.
Oh, awesome. And I didn't even notice this. That's fucking
You didn't even
hilarious.
notice it. It was cool. Yeah, it's good stuff. Probably one song in. Ramon, man, we love you, brother. Let's take a break. When we come back, we're going to wrap up tonight's episode. It is Good Times with Mo, the podcast season 3, brought to you by Globe. I don't even know what to say about that girl, man. Just call Ramon, we love you.
We'll return after this commercial break.
Agent CT, what's your status?
Everything looks great, HQ. The CDCP looks fine.
Remember, your powers come from the signal feeds from cell towers, so make sure you stay within reach.
I'll be fine, HQ. There are more than 7,000 Globe cell sites scattered across country. See? I see one right there. What's the problem over there?
I'll go check it out.
Be careful, Agent CT. If you need any assistance...
HQ.
Agent...
HQ, do you read me?
Respond, Agent CT. Do you copy? What's your status? Agent, do you copy? You copy. Your status.
Where am I? There seems to be no signal tower at this village. My signal sensors are tingling. What to do? What to do? Aha! I know! Agent CT! Oh yeah. I forgot. I don't have powers here. Normal citizen! Normal citizen! Secure permission. Secure permission! To the Homeowners Association meeting.
Homeowners Association office.
Excuse me.
Okay, on to other issues. Cell phone signals. We're here to answer questions.
Oh, great. Just the proper form. Let's go.
We finalized today. Any more concerns? Yes.
Good afternoon, all. On cell sites, we need to set up a cell site within this village. Your laptops, your cell phones, your tablets, they feed on signal for them to work. You see, it does not even have to look like a cell site. It just has to look like it belongs.
But what about the health risks?
Fear not. Several studies show that the radio frequency signals used by these cell sites do not affect your health. It's just like the frequency used by baby monitors, AM and FM radios, your Wi-Fi, completely harmless. Think about it.
That's exactly what we need.
Without wireless communication, how will you stay updated? How will you talk to your loved ones who are abroad?
Yeah.
How will you remind your kids to take care and to come home early?
That's right. We need a cell site.
I agree! I'm gonna call my father now.
Yeah. That's exactly what we need.
Thank you, thank you. No, thank you, random citizen.
I want a cell site right now!
I agree.
Super Agent CT! See? True power lies within each citizen. Signal connects us. Together, we will make more villages a more comfortable place to live in. I guess my mission here is done.
Oh, great. We thought we lost you, Agent CT.
That's Super Agent CT now!
What do you think is ailing local football?
Well, politics.
Should athletes be endorsers?
Yes, why not?
Why did you refuse to be the Askel's head coach countless times?
I've been there, done that. Too much politics, like I said. Like I posted one time a few days ago, coaching is a thankless job. With what's happening with Michael Weiss, we talked about it already before, personally, one-on-one, and I said, it happens. And I said, you should know that because you worked also somewhere in other countries as well. There's no such thing as a permanent job in coaching, in any sport.
Why do you say thankless?
Well, you're only as good as the wins.
and then that's it.
Plus, of course, there are other factors like disrespect, honor, honesty, and all of this. Because you're just a coach, you're not the manager. You're not the association, you're not the institution. So you, as a coach, you're just an employee. So you're as good only as the wins that you have.
Girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
So off air, we're just talking about celebrity dick size now. Now that we know that Ramon, big dragon slaying penis, got a big dick. He looks like he's got a big dick. Like, kind of like
Really?
Rico Blanco has a big dick.
How do you know what makes a guy look like he has a big dick?
They just look it, you know? Like Rico Blanco's got a big fucking dick.
How do you know that?
Because we've had people call the show, and like people like you who, like, for you know how you said that Luis Alandi has a small dick? People have, like you, have come around and said, yeah, he's got a big ass dick.
Ah.
And then I've asked Rico on the show. I said, Rico, you know, a couple girls that I know that you fucked said that you got a big dick. Is that true? He's like, yeah, I got a big dick. I'm like, yeah, cool. That's good stuff.
He's like, yeah, I want me to whip it out for you, like, right now.
Yeah, no, sincerely. So, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then, okay, you know who's got a huge fucking dick? Gary Leasing. You know Gary Leasing?
Yes.
The comedian, the old
Yes,
the old guy,
yes.
man comedian.
Uh-huh,
He looks like Ramon. Both got a huge dick.
Right.
Gary Leasing's got a big fucking dick. He's pulled it out in front of me. He's like, I go, you got a big dick? He's like, fuck, show you right now. I pull out his pants, pulled his fuck. Gary Leasing.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I was like, Gary, you got a big dick?
Pulled
Old
his
man?
dick out in front of you?
Fucking pulled his dick out. He's like,
Awesome.
fucking juggled it in front of me. He's like, I have a big fucking dick right there. I'm like, whoa, that's a big fucking dick.
Like, how big?
I mean, it's big for him being a skinny old man. He's like, right there. Titico, go. Fuck it.
Although,
Right there. What do you want?
you know,
I was like, whoa.
Just
Yeah,
as a girl curiosity thing, because I don't have my own penis, if a guy has a really big dick, is it harder for him to get hard, like solid all the way through? Sometimes?
No. I mean, not unless it's like outrageous.
Yeah, like
because-
what I am talking about, like a niner. You know, like what if you have like a 9-inch thing? Is it going to be difficult to fill that thing up with blood and keep it really hard? Like, is it the softer thing because it's bigger?
I don't think so, because you got to think about what 3 inches is compared, or what 4 or 5 inches is. It's not that much more blood that you'd have to fill up.
Yeah.
But it might not be as strong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Would it be a solid, or would it be kind of like squidgy around the edges?
I think it'll still be solid, because I've seen like I've seen like black eye porn, and they've got like fucking just lightsabers sized dicks, and they're just hard as fuck.
Are there actually girls that can fit all of those guys in them?
Well, some of them end up in the hospital. So, I mean, yeah, there are. I mean, listen, a girl can give birth to a baby, and there's no dick out there that's as big as a baby.
Yeah, but this a baby isn't. Well, I guess
Yeah, there's
14
contractions
inches,
and
but it's in the belly. It's not in the vagina. You know what I mean?
Right,
It's
but I
like-
mean, it still comes out of it.
Yeah,
What I'm saying is,
but
that,
I'm saying 14 inches. That's not the depth of where the baby goes into the vagina. You know what I'm saying? Like 14
listen,
inches.
my
is a
ex girlfriend who blows while shitting, she had a vibrator that we used, and that thing was fucking huge. Ange, did you see the vibrator remember the vibrator in the room when you guys were at the old house? I pulled it out, right?
No, but when I'd go inside your room, I'd close my eyes. I didn't want to see.
No, but I've never pulled out. I remember when I pulled it out. Oh, that was with Hayden. I think it was Hayden. Then was at the house. I was like, "Hey, anybody want this?" Is like, I'm gonna get rid of this. Anybody want it?
Or like vibrators
it's fucking huge.
around the house.
Oh my goodness me!
Like,
just like laying
I thought
around.
I pulled it out. I thought I pulled it out and showed you. Yeah, because it's just laying around. It's just right there. It's big. And if you put it into like, if you equate it to like, say if that was a human dick, that's a big fucking dick, dude. That's like a 10-inch dick.
Yeah.
More. And wide. Metal.
But how does that make you feel as a man? I mean, you're not really insecure about yourself.
No,
like, but like other men, that must make them feel a little bit bad if their girl has like a 10-inch
weaker men. Lesser
big
men.
dick.
Yes. Men like Luis Alandi. Those kind of dudes.
You are just
Smallest you've
on
ever
fire
had, Kat.
today.
Luis Alandi.
On
Smallest you've ever
fire
had.
today, Mo.
Hey,
You
Kat,
are
smallest
on
you've
fire
ever
today.
Kat, smallest you've ever had.
So
Luis
on
Alandi?
fire today.
Hey, I'm asking you a question.
I'm so glad that we had this conversation.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Smallest ever?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ramon. Oh, I love it. All right, we got to get out of here. Caller of the night is going to be, let's give it to the girl from Bulacan, the one who is on the, the
Horny
Christian
with
Grey
Christian
thing.
Grey in her
That's right.
lap.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah, we can do that. Let me do another quick announcement here. Check out our other podcasts of the New Media Factory Podcast Network. All you have to do is go to nmftv.com or go to podcast app on your device. Look for New Media Factory. Choose from the different categories like humor, sports, lifestyle. Hit subscribe. And also another announcement. The iPad Mini is with Retina display is now available at 12 months installment, 0 interest. With Citibank, BPO, BPI, Maybank, Allied Bank, Metrobank, East West Bank, HSBC, RCBC credit cards. So go ahead and avail of that. We'll see you guys tomorrow on the podcast. I think we have Chopper tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. And have a great night. Hey, don't forget, check out Kat Alano's music on her SoundCloud. Follow her on Twitter at Kat Alano, and we'll see Kat back on this program again next week. Yes, Kat?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, the video.
Yes.
Also coming out soon.
The video is coming out tomorrow. Watch it.
And you can find it on YouTube. And just follow Kat on Twitter. She'll probably tweet about it. You can go ahead and click on that link.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. Have a great evening. Later, Kat. Thank you. Bye, podcast staff. We appreciate you. And all the people that call and download this show, thank you a million times over. Later.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast season 3, was brought to you by Globe.
We'd like to thank you for your calls and invite you to check out our other podcast on the New Media Factory by logging on to nmftv.com.
Follow Good Times with Mo on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
Follow Mo at DJ Mo Twister. And don't forget to check out www.motwister.ph.
See you next time.
The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.